Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a week after the last one, and definitely for Rhapsody and I. And also 1 week has passed since we've recorded, of course. Right? 1 week? How has your 1 week been? What have you done in the 1 week that is, today would be the 8th of August is what we're recording on.
Okay. So, the tenses on this are going to be hard. I went to a friend's birthday party to play Twilight Imperium for 8 hours, and I enjoyed myself.
You're afraid to say you enjoyed yourself? What?
Wait.
He's gonna listen. He's gonna Rusty's gonna come out actually on the 8th. Someone's gonna.
Tomek, I'm so sorry.
He's gonna be forwarded, and then he can be like, "I enjoyed myself."
Tomek, no! I swear I enjoyed myself. It was a good time at the potluck.
Potluck. What do you bring in? What did you bring? What did you bring? Sorry. What did you bring?
I worked late that day because I was still working with Sneaky Teak, and it was a lunchtime potluck. So I arrived at 5 p.m. instead of the lunchtime at which the potluck was had, so I came with snacks. I don't remember what snacks I came with.
You don't remember what snacks you came with?
No.
What, did you just decide them at the last minute or something? You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't have done
so
that.
I wasn't super focused on it. You're right. I apologize. It's frankly, it's not my jam.
Bring some
turn up a day late and $1 short. Anyway, so we started recording today. 10 minutes late.
hey. No. It's no big deal. It's not like you woke up on time. So. So. It's all good.
You're right. You know what? That's good enough for me. Frankly.
Exactly. As long as you do that.
If I just failed that.
As long as you do that, then you're fine. As long as you should bring some prongles. Cause once you pop, that's great.
It's great.
That's great.
I'm gonna bring some prongles. I'm also gonna bring Michael Jordan.
Prongles and Michael Jordan. There we go. This is now a running gag. It's what you call a running gag. Somebody put on your headband, pack a bottle of water, because this is a running gag.
Get your nipple tape. This is a running gag. That's a legitimate thing.
I know it is. Just the phrase.
I heard about that being
great.
A legitimate thing. It's perfect. I really wish they would call them runners tassels, but that's the only issue I have with it. The first time
tassels
I heard about that actually being a phenomenon,
there's actual frills to it. Isn't it just tape?
Yeah, 100%. Oh, that is exactly what I am implying.
I know, but
these people are going to be running the entire time.
You don't just want them to have their name changed. You want their general function and the core of what they are changed. You want them to just...
Yes!
You just want runners to have tassels.
Yeah, why not turn every marathon into a Mardi Gras? It's been my catch cry for years now.
What's the brand name for your new tassels?
See, the thing is, I've gone back and forth over this. Obviously, naming and branding is one of the most important things you can do in this kind of an industry, especially when you're trying to come out with a new breaking product.
Yeah.
I was thinking of going with Tassler, Tassler. No E.
No E. Absolutely. Yeah. Lowercase? All lowercase or?
Oh, lowercase all, and also it has a full stop at the end.
Okay. Yeah. Tassler. Tassler. It's just
Yep. I'm gonna have stations all across the country where you can pick up your tasslers.
Tasslers.
I mean, if they're a little out of repair, you can leave them there in order to rest and recharge, and then you can come and pick up your recharged tasslers later.
Yeah, invest in Tassler, everyone. What are we doing today in Stardew Valley? I asked 5 minutes into the episode.
I've forgotten. I've just been walking
around.
I've
just been walking around too. I've been hoeing around, literally on the ground. That's it.
I mean, Winter
just
seems to
should we
be
just,
like rife with stuff.
should we just go to bed and then wake up and pet the animals again? Is that like a bad thing to do?
Yeah.
Like, do we really have nothing else that we need? We have all the fish we need, or what?
I mean, we have all
I
the
can't
fish we
read,
need
so.
that we can get in this season. The thing is, like, the only other fish that we need is in a different season.
All right, 2 p.m. I'm in bed. What of it?
Big mood. Let's go.
Yeah, let's just. I'm never getting out of bed.
I've been having a lot of midday naps recently.
Yeah.
It's been a good time.
Damn,
I
jealous.
don't know. Sometimes I just get tired around 4 p.m. I don't want to have a second coffee. Have a little bit of a nap.
Yeah.
Much of one for naps.
This is a sore subject.
So-
I wish I could be one for naps. If I wake up, I cannot get back to sleep. In the morning, the afternoon, 3 a.m. with the litter scratching. If I get up, I cannot go back to sleep. So if I'm up, I'm screwed. If I'm tired, I'm screwed. I can't take a nap. I always, if I can take a nap, I wake up literally every single time I've tried to take a nap in the past year or two, I've woken up with a panic attack. Like, literally. And I don't know why.
Good lord.
I don't know why. So I literally, and every time I'm like, it was a fluke. I can do it again. Like, it's not gonna happen again. So I literally can't do it. I don't know why. I can't. And it sucks. Because it just sounds like a dream. Everyone talks about naps. And I'm like, oh boy, I'm so happy for you. That sounds great. I'm like, I have to live in my torment. I woke up at 3 o'clock. Who cares? Doesn't matter. No sleep for old Rita McGee.
You know what? I'm gonna go from the other direction then. Naps, not all they're cracked up to be.
Yeah?
No, they're a good way of getting rid of a small amount of tiredness at risk of becoming extremely more tired.
Yeah.
I have done a lot of naps. As I said, I've been doing some midday napping recently. Not all of those have I woken up from. Some of them have just kicked on, and I'm like, all right, well, now I'm gonna wake up at 3 a.m. fully rested from 10 hours of sleep. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like when I was younger and I was able to do naps. It sounds like a drug. To do naps.
It really does. You doing naps out here?
You doing naps? You doing naps at 4 o'clock? And wow. And it's not how they cracked up to be. Don't do naps. Do you have a bucket, by the way, for the cowboys?
Yes, I have a milk pail. I will go do that. I'm actually quite close by.
Oh. I did everything else. I don't have a bucket. I don't have a bouquet.
Is there anything else we can really do to get that much money? Because otherwise, I'll just go do the hardwood in the farm and then go back to sleep.
I don't think so. I mean, we could, like, is fishing really that lucrative? I mean, we should just be putting this stuff in the. Yeah, I mean, in the preserves charts, but that's already being done. We sleep, it's done. I don't know. I don't know.
Because the deluxe coop is definitely going to cost like 50 grand.
Yeah.
50 large.
Like, do these gold bars sell for a lot? We have so much gold ore. So much. I feel like they don't.
I don't know. Sell one of them.
Okay.
If nothing else, that'll be like part of the completion of our inventory, right?
Yeah, something like that. But I don't know. I mean, can we make more? I don't know. Mayonnaise machines don't even really give that much, do they?
Yeah, they don't really turn a dime. Although I did just last night unlock the ability to make oak casks, and that's wine. That's good.
Oak. Hey.
This is a conversation that I want to have more off camera, but I'm just gonna quickly ask the question. Did you see Monster Crown? Did that come across your desk?
What? Monster Crown?
It looks like if Pokemon was developed for the systems Pokemon was on, but now. I feel like
I got an email about it, but didn't open it yet because I've just been busy, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I
don't have anything to say about it except like, it perfectly has that aesthetic in the same kind of way that like Shovel Knight very clearly evokes the NES graphics. This does that for Game Boy Color.
I'm tabbing out. I'm looking. That's just where we're at nowadays. Let's be real.
Oh yeah, totally.
Let's see.
Should be a Keymailer email if
it's right aside the 100 copyright claim for Undermine video emails.
I saw you tweet that as well. I was gonna do that. I was gonna context here. Undermine is a game. Okay, cool. So I saw you tweet. No, Undermine is a
Undermine
game.
Is a roguelike twin stick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That evokes the feeling of Binding of Isaac and Rogue Legacy. But it has a soundtrack that they recently put into the Content ID system on YouTube. So every Let's Play on the game has just been claimed by the Content ID system. Don't love it.
Yeah. Oh, this is like, hey, this is Pokemon, but what if sometimes the trainers swore?
Yeah. Pokemon but edgy.
Pokemon but edgy. It's like that oh god, what is it called? Pokemon Darkwood? Dark Pokemon Pokemon Glazed? I know that's a goofy one. Like it's those dark ones where it's like, it's Pokemon, but the world's infected by zombies ROM hacks. Have you seen those? And then they're like really grim dark, overly so.
I hadn't seen like I hadn't seen ROM hacks that are specifically like the world infested with zombies, but I've seen a lot of them that are like, dark implications of the Pokemon story of like everything that you interact with dies and it leaves its ghosts in Lavender Town and that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, but there's one that's like literally Pokemon zombies. Like, you know what? I'm gonna tab out.
There's actually another one that I as I was explaining Monster Crown to Peak that he brought up, which was, I believe, a Vietnamese knockoff of Pokemon Crystal, and it's where instead of summoning the Pokemon with a Pokeball or capturing with a Pokeball, you get their phone number and then you call them and they come to battle.
I love that. I love that. It's called Pokemon Snakewood, by the way, if anybody wants to look it up. It's like it's Pokemon, but every single Pokemon sprite is drawn with like it's a little bit of gore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That like for some things that makes sense. Like Kangaskhan, just put a little blood on the end of those claws. I get it. I get the whole feeling.
All right, I'm tapping out.
How are you gonna make Execute scary?
Okay, let's find out. Pokemon
Put a little blood on one of the shards.
Execute. I just spelled it execute. So that's just gonna...
That's fine. That's how I spelt it as a kid.
Pokemon Snakewood.
I probably still would. I don't know if I can spell execute.
Yeah, I don't know. Give me your here. I'm already in Google. Give me your best execute spelling.
EXXEGGEQUT.
EXEGG cute. So what if you said, I don't know.
I had an extra X in there.
Oh, okay.
GGQ and an extra E. So I had an extra X and an extra E.
I can't, I don't see any fake versions of execute for it. Unfortunately.
An utter shame.
Man. Sorry. Okay, I'm back to Stardew Valley now.
Welcome back to Stardew Valley now.
Welcome back to Stardew Valley. Did I ever give you that axe forever ago? I did indeed. Okay, I've pretty much just been.
You did.
I've pretty much just been making mayonnaise and Googling stuff. It's basically my Sunday afternoons.
I mean, that sounds like an excellent Sunday afternoon.
Just making mayonnaise and Googling. Only thing there is to do. Have I told you about the thing I can never get out of my head that my guild member said in World of Warcraft?
No.
About,
or you may have. I don't remember it by that prompt.
It's we were raiding, and then there was something went wrong or whatever, and like people had to go, and then we were just like hanging out in the like half cleared raid, and he was just sitting there, and then after like minutes of silence, he said, "All there is to do in Maine, smoke trees and play WoW." And I've never forgot it. I've never forgotten it. It was just after like legitimately like 5 minutes of silence, and he said that.
You have to love someone whose like way of breaking the silence is, you know what? Strong statement time.
It's all there is to do in Maine. The entire state of Maine. The only thing: smoke trees, play WoW. I've never
been to Maine, but
you know, you've not, also have you played WoW? You haven't played World of Warcraft, have you? Or
no, I've never played World of Warcraft.
So then,
anyway,
you have nothing. You have nothing to say about this statement, then. Of course, then, right? Yes, of course.
World of Warcraft, actually, I have played a fair bit. I played a free character up to level 20 once myself. Then I played on a server that was like EXP boosted with a friend who was like. I understand now my character was a twink at the time because I was effectively just following around a high-level character and just getting the offshoot EXP. And
I mean, that's not quite right. But...
Well, yeah, then he gave me very, very powerful over-leveled gear for the fact that I was an under-leveled small character.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, he did that so I would survive in that sense.
I was just, okay.
You're right. Sorry, there's no other context in which that word would be used.
No.
Or at least no other context in which I would be one. The gameplay of it though, at that rate, didn't feel great to me. It kind of reminded me of back when I was on like an EXP boosted MapleStory server, and the Skinner box of getting the feeling of leveling up and seeing new exciting things, having that kind of oversaturated in the first hour of playing the game made the rest of the game really boring because I was like, I'm not constantly leveling anymore.
Yeah.
Like I got used to that level of like dopamine rush of just constantly getting feedback and information, and it's good.
Yeah. I don't know. I always just played every MMO for the end game. So the leveling stuff, like the whole Skinner box of it, I was just kind of like, I just want to get to the end stuff. Like I don't even just wanted to power through it. And just to, I want to see the raids. I want to see the big men. I want to make them fall down,
So you would have liked a Guild Wars then, right? Because don't they give you just level, like max level characters?
I don't remember. I played a little bit of Guild Wars. One. I played like I don't know. I liked Guild Wars 2 a little bit. I don't know. I didn't get as into it as World of Warcraft, but that's just probably because like the people playing it, like most amount of time, friends were also playing for World of Warcraft was much higher than any of the other ones, which I think is probably why like a lot of people played it so much. Is just like, my friends were playing it.
Yeah,
and then eventually
I strongly suspect that. I strongly suspect that Fortnite has a large amount of that going on at the moment as well.
Yeah,
like,
well, I mean, everybody's talking about it more, and it's like, and I think it's totally true, is that it's less popular because it's egg. I just put an egg in here without putting an egg in here. Can we talk about that? I just cheated, gang. I think I just cheated. No. They're talking about
the dupe glitch going on?
Yeah. Cinnabar Island. But less a game and more just a virtual hangout room.
Yeah,
and people are talking about that
the
way
more cynical of the people that I've followed talking about it have called it instead a digital storefront that has a game attached, or a content delivery platform.
Yeah.
Which it's very much the latter, especially with like musicians performing concerts in the game and crossover events for like the largest IPs in the universe being in the game. Like
the Hulkverse isn't in there.
Like I know. I don't understand how we haven't had an offer yet.
Yeah. I don't get it. What are you doing with that pumpkin? Yeah, thank you for finishing my checkerboard.
I'm hiding out here behind the greenhouse with it. Just leave me alone. Go to the outside.
Thank you for helping with my checkerboard that I've been working on.
Oh, I've been constantly upkeeping it.
Thank you. It's just
And
satisfying.
bad news. I'm incapable of actually just eating a pumpkin. Yeah, apparently you need to cook them. Damn it.
I'm incapable of eating a pumpkin. What's your opinion
Yeah, try
on...
and eat this pumpkin. Best of luck. Smack that in your gob.
You hear that? I ate it.
No, that was an egg, my friend.
Oh.
I'm not gonna get duped. You can't get me with stuff like that.
I can't get you.
No.
I can't use my lying skills from a... you didn't
got eyes everywhere.
You didn't see, you didn't watch back the Among Us VOD, did you? By chance?
No.
Okay. Good. I don't lie. Very much. Very much I don't do that.
I do remember there was a point at which you said that that something would have happened if you'd acted faster. Is that the reference?
I don't remember. No, I just like legitimately like bold-faced lied and got somebody else killed and won the game. It was great. Ooh, it was
nice.
Oh my god, are we done?
Oh wait, was that the segment I was missing from?
Yes.
Right.
You weren't there.
Right, yeah, no.
That's why I asked if you catch the VOD. I wouldn't ask you if you catch the VOD if you were there.
Well, I mean, it could be a catch the VOD situation because you could be a betrayer and I could not.
True.
And
That's true. I do watch back. I watch back the VODs of the Wholesome Verse streams literally like immediately and over the course of the next few days usually. I don't know. They're just, it's great content to watch every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central on twitch.tv/your favorite Wholesome Verse content creator. Yeah.
It sincerely is. It is some of the content I am most proud of.
It's like really, really actually good though. It like you can tell it. I think you can tell it's really actually good because we started doing it and then like a couple of the other creators wanted to be a part of it. But they're like, oh, but I don't know. My schedule won't really allow. And then all of a sudden, 8 people are scheduling their weeks around it, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's how you can tell that it's a fun show. Because 8 people from completely different time zones are making it work every week. As, you know, that's saying something, I think. I don't know.
It's... 100% is because people wouldn't be going out of their way like that if it wasn't something that they consistently enjoyed.
Yeah.
Like it has the two elements of like being number one, good content and fun to watch. But secondly, I think all of us also enjoy it on the level of, God, it's just nice to hang out and have fun with friends.
Yeah. I'm not yelling at a game by myself. I'm yelling at my friends in a game.
Exactly. It's so much better.
Yeah. Absolutely. Catch the stream next week where we play. God, when's this going out? God.
By the time this goes out, it's gonna be Fall Guys.
No.
Isn't it?
Wait. Does
this go out tomorrow, or have I got my times off?
No, this goes out on the 8th of August.
The 8th of, oh right, yeah, because this is the second episode. Yeah, so it's. So it's Fall Guys and possibly Project Winter then?
Probably, possibly. I don't know. I wouldn't dare confirm anything on the internet. I'm afraid of doing that. I'm scarred. I'm scarred, and for where I will always be scarred. I will never confirm.
What is the last thing you confirmed on the internet that turned back on you in such an awful way?
I don't know. I don't actually like. I don't know. I don't remember. I just know that like, I try to do it like projects where I'm like, I'll probably start this series, and this series you can expect this. If this game ever gets an update, I'll come back to it. And then like a couple months come around, and then I'm like, that update's out, and I'm like, that game does not sound fun to play right now. And I'm like, no, I don't want to actually do that update, or I don't actually want to go back to that game right now. That kind of thing where it's accidental promises that way. Is mostly what I'm talking about. And I'm going to try to stop doing that. I am fully
sympathetic to that.
I'm going to totally try to stop doing that. If you want to milk the cows, by the way, I did everything else.
Sure. I can definitely do that. But I recognize in myself the pattern to, like, not necessarily. Like, I don't think at the time that I'm overcommitting.
Yeah.
But
you did a really good job with the second weekly one-off.
Exactly. Every single time, I'm like, this isn't overcommitting. This is something that I can keep up. This is a routine. This is a schedule. Everything is fine.
Yeah.
And then I announce another thing, and then suddenly everything is way too much, and I needed to have pulled back, 5 projects ago.
Yeah, 100%. And that's why I've really tried to, like, I've been doing a lot of saying, this would be a fun idea, and way less, at some point I'm going to do X. I've been doing that a lot more, and I think that's been way better. Like, there's a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, when are you going to start the podcast you said you want to start? And I'm like, I don't know. I still want to. But it's probably where it's gonna stay. In the good old want category. For a while. Or, like, all kinds of stuff. Like, when are you going to start another YouTube channel? I'm like, I already have too many. But probably soon.
When are you going to start your baking channel? Gosh.
I already have one. Wait, what? No, it's a knitting... I'm pretty sure... Oh, I can't say that. I'll spoil it. Alexa, if you're actually watching this. I think that he might actually think... I can't remember which one. Either the knitting or the car channel is real. At this point, I'm afraid. That or he's double bluff getting me, which I was almost certain he knew that they were both fake, but it seemed like he thinks one of them's real. Or it's a double bluff. And now, knowing him, he's going to see this at some point, and he will lean into the double bluff. And he'll act like it was, and he'll act like it's how it was the whole time. I know Olenkus. I know him. That's 100% what's gonna happen.
I mean, but that's also just the strat. That's how you go.
It's true. Fake it till you make it, and then fake it some more, and then keep on faking it. Just don't never let them see the real you. Keep the mask on. Fake it till you fake it till you fake it.
And then, when you're a ghost hovering above the funeral that everyone who knows you, or at least the version of you that you presented to the world, is crying, you can be like, wait, everything they're saying, that's nothing like me.
Yeah.
These people didn't know me at all.
They didn't know me at all.
And then you fade away, because ghosts only get to stay until the end of the funeral. That's their unfinished business.
Yeah, exactly. They only get to stay as long as the children believe in them. Yeah. It's
ghost work by the Tinkerbell rule.
Yeah,
we all know this. This is 3rd grade stuff, guys.
3rd grade. You learned it in Clue Finders. 3rd grade. Grade 3.
Exactly. You don't learn it in grade 2 in Math Blasters. You learn it in Clue Finders in grade 3.
Absolutely.
What? Wait. Hang on. What age is a person in if they're in grade 3?
Let me Google it.
No, just give me a ballpark, because I need to know if, like, grade means the same thing.
3rd grade would be, like, I don't know, like 9 or something? 8,
okay, yeah,
9?
Same thing.
8, 9?
Yep, that makes sense. We have,
for me, it was
fairly similar kind of areas.
For me, it was 12.
Oh, I think 6th is our 12.
6 is...
Yeah, because I just turned 12 when I was leaving primary school.
Yeah. I turned 12 when I was in 3rd grade.
Wild.
Yeah. It's true. Unbelievable, even.
See, the thing is, you could easily be telling the truth. I have to just infer from your tone whether or not you are.
I don't have a tone.
So I'm gonna say, not wild. You're having a laugh.
I'm not. Now I am. This is a laugh.
Yeah, see? Told you.
Now I am having. Actually, no, now I'm not having a laugh. Now I had a laugh. I already had a laugh. Laugh is over. Laugh is done.
Right, sorry. We should have worked through all of the tenses, and I should have said, you will have a laugh.
I will have a laugh, and then now I have had a laugh. Oh, boy. Ain't much to do, is there?
Yeah, there's really not that much to do in the winters. We kind of just need to
smoke
skip
trees
through
and play WoW, really.
Exactly. Wait, where is Stardew Valley? Is Stardew Valley in Maine?
It is now. It is now.
Right on.
How do I smoke this tree?
Man, I'm gonna have to install WoW.
Yeah. Apparently, yeah. We
I gotta make all the preparations for that. I'm gonna have to install WoW.
Let's do that next. Let's play WoW Classic together.
Legit, I'm actually down though. 'Cause, like,
Are you
those
serious?
kinds of games, those kinds of
Oh my
games I
God.
only enjoy with people. Like
Oh
the
my God.
whole fun
Oh
of
my
those
God.
games is
Oh my
bouncing off
God.
another person.
Oh my God. All right. You've just committed. I hope you know. I really genuinely would love to play WoW Classic next.
Hell yeah.
All right. Okay.
I'm down.
Let's buy a boat.
Hell yeah, let's buy a farm.
Let's buy a farm. Let's buy a boat. Oh my goodness. Let's buy a tree so we can smoke it while we play WoW.
Oh my God. Let's buy an ark. We can get a farm and a boat at the same time.
Oh my God. And I'm gonna start a flood. Wait.
Perfect.
Why did he do that? What a jerk. What a cool. Like, I'm gonna kill everybody because I ain't having my way. I'm gonna.
What?
Everybody who can't fit on a boat is. I hate everybody who can't fit on a boat. Come on, punk.
I think that actually was it. It's not that the world was like overcome with sin and needed to be washed clean or anything like that. It was just like, you know what? If you ain't sea ready, you ain't worth it to me.
It's true. He just wanted to get everybody ready for the the Olympics rowing team. That's all.
Right. Well, not everyone. He specifically wanted to get Noah and his wife.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, he put the team on his back.
Oh yeah, Noah had both of the oars. Everyone else was just there beating the drum.
Yeah, all the animals, the aminals.
Mm-hmm. In the Olympics of the year 0.
Yeah.
Well, no, they would be way before that. Biblical scholars, don't at me. I went to a Catholic school.
Biblical scholars at me. I want more followers on Twitter. Reformation YT. Biblical scholars.
Reformation YT. It's very clear. It's not at Reformation.
Yep. Very clear. Yeah. Oh, those punks. How dare they think that I would have the one that would be mine in theory that I've been trying to get forever? Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
But now,
has that account ever tweeted? Like, I know it's private,
they've
it has
never
one
tweeted,
follower on it.
and the follower's me.
That makes sense.
And it was going to be deleted. I think it was one of the ones that was marked for deleted, but then they postponed it, the deleting of inactive accounts, because they were like, we don't want to delete dead people Twitter. Because preservation for their loved ones. They don't want to delete dead people's Twitters, which makes sense. And RIP, maybe RIP Retromation, but I have a sneaking suspicion it's just somebody who has the account who never tweeted. But maybe,
you know what? I feel more comfortable about it if they are dead, and not in like a malicious way, but in a kind of like. Then it means that they aren't just purposefully withholding the handle from you that they aren't using.
They had it before they had it in like 2011. So
they took it because they knew that you were gonna want it.
They knew. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. It's in all caps too. That's just what sets me off even more. It's in all caps. Like, you know, if you've done it wrong, if it forces it to all caps.
The only all caps that I've seen are like new indie R&B artists and battle rappers. Those are the only people I see with all caps as their Twitter handle.
I mean,
so which are you?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, fair enough. Why choose?
Why choose? Porque no los dos. I'm gonna go to sleep.
As am I.
This has been an event. Are we anywhere closer to our goal? It doesn't feel like.
Yeah, we're 2 days further through winter. Because that is legitimately like a huge part of our goal is we need to get into the first summer so that we can actually start doing stuff again.
Our goal is
we also just need to sleep while the wine ferments.
Our goal is just to keep going? Is this all there is to life? Just to get
Always
to the next day?
It always has been. But the meme of the astronaut with the gun.
Thank everybody for watching. See you next time when this next episode's out. And I guess we just move closer to our end goal. That is just the end of time, I suppose. This video will outlive me. Rhapsody. Somebody might watch this when we're dead. And they beat us. They're further. They're closer to the goal.
No.
The heat death of the universe.
I think, if anything, we found the way out. We live on infinitely through these recordings of ourselves. This is an honest articulation of each of us, or at least of a facet of each of us. We have beaten the system. We're immortal, effectively.
We are
as
kind
long
of
as you
immortal.
watch this video when we're dead.
Yeah.
If people start watching
But
the
let's
video
be
when we're
honest.
dead for real, it's like a Tinkerbell rule, but with YouTube videos instead of beliefs.
Yeah. But basically nobody's watching this in 2020, so, well, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Adios.